Tokyo was a dream destination for us for years, but we had always heard it was one of the most expensive cities in the world to travel to. So for a long time, we kind of gave up on the idea. Then we finally made it here and instantly fell in love. The organised chaos, the quiet alleyways, and of course, the food. And surprisingly, we found there's a version of Tokyo travel to suit most budgets. So here's what 3 days in the city looked like for us, with every cost tracked, from accommodation to train rides, vending machines, and every single yen we selflessly handed over to a billionaire mouse. Good morning, Tokyo! Just pretend we have a really cool view of the city.
Where do we eat?
So even though our apartment is on the cheaper side for Tokyo, and also we saved a lot of money cooking our own breakfast this morning, we're not going to try and be super budget in this video because, you know, it's Tokyo. We still want to make the most of our time here. Anyway, we're off to a temple this morning and it's a bit of a trek. We've got like an hour train ride to get there, which I haven't told Jack yet.
Oh, what?
Sorry.
We have an hour on a train.
3 trains actually.
Oh, there's 2 trains?
Yeah, not 3.
Oh, okay. Do you hear that?
I'm pretty sure it's on a speaker.
That's fake bird noises. I mean, it's pre-recorded bird noises. And they just play them in the stations, and it's just so calm.
So nice. This is a completely new neighbourhood for us. We've never been here before. And it's
so
really
nice.
cute. That whole train journey cost us about 440 yen, I think.
Yeah.
So pretty good considering how long we're actually on the train. And I know that the trains overwhelm a lot of people because I've had a few questions before, but honestly, it is so simple once you get used to it. Firstly, if you have an iPhone, go into your wallet app and then add a Squeaker IC card onto it. And then that way, what you can do is link your bank card or whatever to your speaker, add money to it, and then you can just tap on and off at the train stations without having to worry about tickets and that sort of thing.
And you can use it at vending machines as well.
Yeah, some of them. But anyway, second tip as well, use the Google Maps app to get all your directions, because you can just click train and it literally gives you everything you need to know. Like, go to this platform, take this entrance to the train station and everything.
I'm about to go and do the most awkward thing ever. But this is the temple. It's full of cats. Like, when I say it's full of cats, it's full of cows. Are you happy with your temple of cats?
Yes.
It's actually
Is it bad that it reminds me of Gnomesville?
classic. Look how many cats there are. There's miniature ones. But yes, there's a lot of people around. Oh, there's even some up here. They're everywhere. Is
I
it
think
good?
we'll have good luck now.
Yep, definitely. We did absolutely no research on what the cats mean or anything like that. So I have no clue why there's cats there. So yeah, there you go. A temple full of cats. Something interesting for your day. Now we're going to go find a sushi tray. My sister's pregnant at the moment and she wants me to get, because she can't eat it, the salmon on top of the sushi.
Yeah, nigiri.
I'm going to get that, and I'm going to eat it in front of the camera to tease my sister, because she can't eat it, right? She's going to hate it so much. Can we just take a moment to look at these houses here? There's 2 doors in that house. Look how thin they are. It's insane. Look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 apartments there. That's pretty crazy, eh?
Yeah, but they go all the way back and they're double story. And we live in a caravan comfortably, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, but it's just like you don't see. Look at that one. Look at that house.
That's cool.
Look how thin it is. That is a house. And just go straight back. That's so cool. I'd love to build one of them one day, eh? Imagine that on a remote property and it's just a long, thin building. It would look so out of place. But it makes total sense here. I feel like a matcha.
You want one?
Would you look at that? There's a matcha shop. Let's go in. Hang on. My first cat.
Yum.
Oh my god. Look at that.
Share, please.
That is like the sweetest pancake batter with custard inside it.
Yummy.
I have to try that.
That's good.
That's my first Japanese matcha. You would have had it, eh?
No, I had a vending machine.
That's our first legitimate Japanese matcha.
So good.
It's got a very grassy taste.
I'm not convinced you even like it.
I like it.
The best sushi according to some people, but it's way better than Australia and it is so much cheaper as well.
Alright, here we are, guys. Here's the line. It doesn't look like there's a line, but that's the name of the place there. Kuda. Do you know how to do this or not?
Yeah, you get a ticket out of the machine.
Yep.
And then it gives you a number. And then you just wait for your number to be called and then you get a booth. And like the machines direct you to where you're sitting as well.
Oh, is it like robots?
Not robots, just TV screens.
Okay. Alright.
Not everything in Japan is robots.
Are there any errors in the information? Please go to the seat indicated by the number.
Here we go, guys. Our sushi train. Oh, look at all this glorious food on its way.
So you can grab it off the sushi train or you can order on your phone or this tablet here. And then it just comes on a little train at the top.
There's a lot of raw fish going on.
I thought you said you were going to eat the raw fish.
Yeah, I will, but I'm not sure which one's salmon.
I'll just order you a salmon here. It's exactly the same.
Oh, yeah, okay, dude.
Yeah.
To be honest, there's not very much on the train itself.
Yeah.
I feel like you definitely have to do the phone thing. Look who's here. Sorry, Marissa. I know this is going to make you jealous. I'm not really one for raw sushi, but here we go.
This will change your life.
Is that raw?
Yeah.
It doesn't taste raw at all.
I know, it's a bit hot.
That is next level. Prawn going down the hatch. Next, cooked salmon with cheese on the top. Cheers. Oh my god.
I put way too much wasabi on mine.
How bad is it?
That has just cleared my sinuses instantly. You've got to try some.
What do we have here? We got pork with cheese. Oh my god, look at that.
Yeah, you're on your own with that one.
That looks so good. Yeah, we got our chicken. Oh, it looks like KFC popcorn.
Oh, that's not what I thought.
What was eating?
I don't know. My bad. That was the most expensive thing we ordered.
How much
too.
was that?
Like $4.50. Oh yeah.
What is it?
Is it working?
No.
Deep fried chicken cartilage.
What? What did you think you were?
Karaage chicken.
Oh, hello. Bit of meat and egg. Another one.
So we just got 10 plates of sushi. We had 9, and then we realised that if we got one more plate, we could play the game again. And then we won, which was really cool. It's just like totally random. It's not a game of skill or anything like that, but we won a little key ring. So 10 plates of sushi, 1 drink, 1 very unfortunate chicken cartilage was 2,360 yen.
Which is how much in AED?
Like $24, $25.
$25 for a feast.
So full.
I can barely move. That's the one.
Do we even have 100 yen coins?
We need a...
No, he's a skull. Oh, he's not there. Damn.
Damn. Let's try to get a Lilo.
A what?
A Stitch. Sorry.
What's he called him?
Lilo.
Levi? We used our sweeper card on this as well. Alright, here we go. How many seconds have I got left?
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh. Oh. Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Such a scam. Oh. Oh, it's so rigged, eh? That is rigged for sure. Call it. Otherwise, we're going to go lose all our money. Get me out of here. Oh no, she's found another one.
A forky.
What do you need that for?
I don't know. I could put it on my handbag or something.
Classic. Let's get out of here. We almost made it out, but we got sucked in again.
Oh, he's in a very bad position.
Well, I think,
You
see that back leg? It has to go in between his neck and head.
Yeah. And that one needs to go between his arm and
Yeah.
his leg.
Go. That's the shot.
Wait, oh there. We nailed the positioning. Come on, Donald. Come on, Donald. Come on, Donald.
All right, leave now. Leave.
Can you tell this is why we don't go to casinos? Okay, so if that last place was too much sensory overload for you, maybe you want to avoid this next one. But if you follow the cute little penguin butt into Don Quijote, you will find this massive variety store filled with pretty much anything you can think of. And I mean anything.
Hats,
Cooking stuff,
glasses,
electronics,
pens,
designer bags, skincare,
clothes,
socks, umbrellas, kids' toys,
adult toys.
makeup.
ぜひ一度
Oh my God.
ご賞味ください。3回出し前で販売中です。
What is that?
There's also a grocery and alcohol section and plenty of those wacky items you might only find in Japan. It's honestly an experience in itself because with basically every step you take, there will be a speaker playing different sounds, a TV screen or flashing lights. So it can honestly be a bit overwhelming at times. But if you can get in and out without having a complete panic attack, you can usually find yourself a pretty good haul. For today, we just went for the experience and headed back to the apartment. I'm sure we'll be back before we leave Japan though.
ready to rock and roll.
We're checking out of this apartment right now and we're running late. We left you guys yesterday afternoon because we decided we're going to spend the afternoon editing instead. So what we did was we ordered food in on Uber Eats. We got a curry.
Best butter chicken ever.
Oh my gosh, the Indian food in Japan is so good. We also did a little hack and we got some microwave rices from 7-Eleven, so we saved a bit of money there. It probably would have been the same amount of money as like going out to eat, but we got to stay in here and work, and then we also got some more sausages for breakfast this morning just to like keep our little tally going. But if you want to see what a $160 a night apartment looks like, we did a little room tour in the last video we posted, but this next apartment we're going to is I think $150 a night, so I'm interested to see how that's going to go. But the dilemma today, check out time 11 a.m, check in time 4 p.m, no luggage storage. So that is our mission this morning, is to find a locker at a train station to store our luggage. Oh, hello.
Camera just broke. Oh my goodness gracious me, it's worked.
If only checking in was that easy.
There you have it. So you check out with a robot.
So we're currently in Minato City, and then we're going to Asakusa or Taito City area, where that big temple is that we visited last time we were here. We actually don't have any other plans today.
We got one plan.
We got one plan, but it's not until this afternoon, so we're just gonna take it easy today.
You can't do everything, guys. You gotta chill out sometimes, because like if you go on holiday, you don't want to be doing stuff 24/7. You know.
I do.
See, we're completely different style travelers. I'll want to rest in the hotel quite a bit, but Megan just wants to go.
Let us know in the comments who you're more similar to.
Yeah.
I'd be interested to know.
I'm the chiller. She's the rocket.
Psycho. Ba-bow.
Damn it.
All
the lockers
taken.
in this train station are taken.
There's the little ones, but our cases won't fit in there.
No.
I think there's more.
Well, let's go for a walk and have a look.
Yeah.
请将物品进入操作时间超时，中途停止操作。请从指示灯闪亮的箱子中取出物品。
This has like $10,000 worth of camera gear in here and laptops. Hang on, I need my face on there. There you go.
That might not work actually.
Yeah, should do. I read it.
A receipt is being issued. Please be sure to thank you for using.
Arigato gozaimasu. 700 yen. To store it. Wait, how long do we store it for?
As long as you want it.
Oh, really?
Wait, hang on. As long as you want.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright,
Go.
let's go.
That was so lucky.
We got super lucky there, guys. So anyway, we're going to go and explore. Look at the cool things you find, guys. We got a meat vending machine. You can even get a curry. Look where we are, on the side of the road, and you can get a curry out of a vending machine. But we won't be doing that today.
We are going to get some orange juice though, because it looks like it just squeezes it in front of you.
Fresh juice, guys.
Do I even have 600?
You can pay pass. Take my money. Hey, it worked. Here you go.
Look at it. Oh,
What?
what's happening?
What's happening?
I don't know. I'm so excited.
Oh, there's the oranges. They're falling. They're coming. People are looking at us going, what the? There you go, guys. Freshly squeezed orange.
Is it coming in the
Yeah,
cup?
yeah,
Oh,
it's
it
coming.
is.
All right, you ready? Here it comes. There we go. Look.
Do you just grab it?
Yeah. Oh, they put a lid on it for you. Oh my god, that echoed so much. Is it fake or is it real?
No, I think it just tastes like real oranges.
Yeah. Well, we
I
watched
don't think
them.
I've ever had fresh oranges before.
We watched them get squeezed, so it's definitely real. That is amazing.
I'm so happy we stopped here. So after what was probably the most expensive orange juice of our entire lives, we decided to do something free for the next couple of hours and just wander around the city. And just like nearly every walk around Tokyo, saw some pretty epic things. Unfortunately, however, lunch is not free, and I know there's probably someone watching right now disappointed that we're going to another chain restaurant for lunch, but those people who say Ichiran is not good, we obviously have very different taste buds because it's still amazing ramen. I think just as we get used to being in a huge city like this again, today we wanted to go somewhere that was a bit familiar, where we know what to do and we won't run into any awkward miscommunications trying to order lunch. For those of you who haven't been before, you order and pay on a machine and it gives you these little tickets of your order. You then get a sheet of paper to circle all of your soup and noodle preferences and get directed to your own little booth to eat. You can definitely find cheaper ramen elsewhere, but this is just another one of those experiences that feels so unique to Japan.
Home, sweet home. It's so nice. This is only 150 a night.
Wow.
And it's beautiful.
Wow, what a find.
Hey,
I am
hang-
so good at what I do.
Hang on a second.
What?
Why do we need to take our shoes off? If our suitcases...
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking that as well.
Our suitcases
Yeah, you're supposed to lift your suitcase in.
are probably as bad as our shoes, but anyway. This is it, guys. We'll give you the quickest room tour you've ever seen. Bedroom.
Sitting area. That's so cute.
Yeah, there's our balcony. Beautiful view. Oh, you can see the sky tower thingy.
Oh, how good.
Got a wash machine. They all seem to have rice cookers.
Yeah.
Kettle, microwave, tiny fridge. The one in our caravan is bigger than that. Bin, kitchen area, heated toilet.
This is massive.
Oh, that's a big
That's
bath.
so big. I love the fact that we've lived in a caravan or a troop or a car for so many years because this just feels like an absolute mansion.
Yeah, it does. We've done like 15,000 steps today, guys. It's been a big day. Made it to accommodation now. We're going to chill out for a bit. And then
Also, we went shopping.
Yes, we spent some more money.
Jack was against shopping, and guess who bought more clothes?
Me.
Not me.
So I've been seeing the Japanese guys wearing these shirts. And then we walked into Uniqlo and it's said on a sign, most popular shirt. And then I bought 3 of them. And they're really good.
So Uniqlo in general
They don't look good right now.
is cheaper than it is in Australia here. So we got 5 items for 100 Australian dollars because you also get the tax back as well. Bargain.
Pretty stoked with that, guys. But anyway, we're going to relax for a bit, shower up, get ready for our next adventure because the next one is amazing. I cannot wait to share it with you guys.
On our last visit to Tokyo, we went to teamLab Planets and we absolutely loved it. So this time we wanted to try out teamLab Borderless. I think my description of teamLabs from 2023 is still pretty on point.
Which is like an interactive, full body immersion art show thing, kind of.
But this is the deal with Borderless.
teamLab Borderless has no maps or routes. Some of the rooms are hard to find. Artworks leave rooms, move through the halls, and enter other spaces. The artworks in a room change over time. Try returning to the same room after a while. Wander, explore, and discover.
Just like teamLab Planets, it was another awesome experience and you do feel completely immersed.
We're getting the most insane vertigo right now.
So dizzy.
It feels like you're going to fall over. Whoa, that's incredible. Guys, we're currently walking through a flower area and it smells like flowers.
If you're planning your own trip to Tokyo, definitely grab tickets to one of the teamLab locations if you can. I don't really think visiting both is necessary as they do share kind of the same vibe. I would say though, if you're wanting more of a chilled out experience where you can spend as long as you like, or maybe if you're traveling with someone elderly or really young children, go with Borderless. But if you're after more of a fun, high energy experience, then Planets is probably the one you want to go to.
We're just... Oh, I've lost Megan. Oh, she's here. Don't. We've got to stay with each other. We think you can't keep walking, but then you can.
I thought that was a mirror as well.
We think it's a mirror in front of you, but it's not.
I thought there was someone else standing next to me, but I look over, I'm like, oh, they're wearing the same thing as me.
Wow, so beautiful. Somebody's a bit tired.
I'm so tired. Okay, I promise, when we get to Osaka and we get in the van, we'll go to more restaurants and we'll be a bit more adventurous with our food choices. But also, that being said, that little activity was a little bit expensive, and then tomorrow's activity is going to be very expensive. So we have got this and this for dinner.
These are the best.
Probably about $6 to feed both of us for dinner. So yeah, we'll leave you there today, and yeah, tomorrow's going to be a very big one. So I think we realised this morning why our accommodation is so cheap is because it is a very long walk to the station, which we sort of realised yesterday, but I don't know, first thing in the morning, this feels like such a long walk.
And I went for a walk by myself, and there was a lot of men asking me to like come into their cafes, and that's the first time I've experienced that in Japan, and I think I know what a lot of the buildings have 18 plus written on them, so I think...
And like ladies in bikinis.
Yeah.
On photos out the front.
But at the same time, it feels really safe.
Yeah, and even though I'm complaining about the walk, it's still only 12 minutes to the station, which is not too bad. But we're off nice and early this morning, and this is breakfast, because today we go to Disney.
Going to Disney. I'd never think I would be so excited to go to Disney, but I am. This is the #1 thing I want to do here. So
last time we went to Disneyland, and this time we're going to DisneySea, so it's going to be a completely different experience. And today is just one of those days that we're just going to have to close our eyes and just not worry about how much money we're spending.
We've got to go this way.
Okay. So today's train from the apartment is probably going to be our most expensive train ride of the whole trip, but we get to go on the Disney train. Jack is so excited.
What do we do with these?
Just put it in like that. We made it. I think that because today has a really bad weather forecast, I have a feeling that it's not going to be too busy here today.
I don't have a clue what that guy's saying.
Neither. I am just in shock that this time 2 years ago, I was literally bawling my eyes out in the fact that I could not believe that I'm even at Disneyland. And now I'm here and I'm going to give you all of the insider tips. So here's what you do, right?
Hang on. We actually have a full Disney video filmed from a few years ago, but Megan was crying the whole time and it was uneditable, so we couldn't even edit it together.
It's so cringe that I'm crying.
Disneyland's not meant to make you cry.
Tip number 1. This is something that I found really strange when we first went to Disney, because I was like, oh my gosh, there's this incredible park and everyone is just standing in the entrance on their phone. What's up with that? So here's what you do, right? You get your phone, you get the Disneyland app, you scan your tickets in, and then from there you can get all of your fast passes, all of your premier passes, so that you can skip lines. And you want to do it as soon as you get into the park, because you're only allowed a limited amount. So
and the lines are huge here.
Yeah, so if you can get your first free one as soon as you enter the park, that means that you can get more throughout the day. So that's my little insider tip, and that's what we're gonna do now. That right there is our first ride of the day. And the wait time is 1 hour.
That looks insane.
Adrenaline rush. Look at my hand. I'm not even putting that on.
If that drop had gone any longer, I would have definitely spewed up. 100%.
Oh my gosh. So I think that will be the longest line that we wait in all day because I organised the fast passes for our next 3 rides. We just get to go ride. And now I'm so excited after that. Oh my god.
We got adrenaline rush.
What a rush.
Even my voice is like shaky when I talk.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Are you ready for the best day ever?
Which one are we doing? $5.
It's like naan bread with a little meat filling.
Yeah.
It's like the non-Aussie version of a meat pie.
It actually does a backflip. The roller coaster does a backflip.
Are you going to be okay? I don't think I'm going to be able to film this one. Sorry. It looks really hectic.
That was not even scary.
It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't even that.
I don't think I would have been able to hold the camera though.
No. But that was the first time I've ever done a backflip on a... That's the first time I've ever done a backflip on a roller coaster. I was about to say caravan.
Bye, Disney.
That was pretty sad leaving. Megan did not want to leave.
I know, I wanted to stay for the night parade thing because at DisneySea the parade is on like little boats and then they have fireworks and all that sort of thing. But our feet are hurting, we're old, our backs are sore.
And we know the trains get packed if you don't leave now. I think they're going to be packed anyway.
I think we did not too bad for splurging. I had to get some ears just because I want it as a souvenir. And then we had two very disappointing purchases today.
I don't think they can.
Oh, okay. There are 2 sort of disappointing purchases today. One, I bought a fast pass to the Rapunzel ride, which cost us like $40 Australian to skip the 1.5-hour long line. And the ride wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, unfortunately. And also, my dinner was not that good and it was very expensive.
Mine was a cheeseburger. Yeah.
Well, that's alright then. With one long train journey back to the apartment, that concludes our time in Tokyo and probably one of the most expensive 72 hours we'll have in a while. But even if we have to eat instant packet ramen for the rest of our time in Japan, I think it was totally worth it.